Hello, and welcome back to the channel. This is Mahogany Maxine, and I'm coming to you with another speed build. Wow, it's been a minute since I've put up a speed build. I know my goal is to put up at least 2 to 3 builds a week, and it has been a minute. So I'm so glad to finally be back on YouTube, and I truly think I have a system now where I can be as consistent as I want to be. But thank you so much for joining or, coming for the first time. I much appreciate it. Feel free to give this a like, a thumbs up, a subscribe, and yeah, welcome. I am coming to you with a speed build in the base game world of Willow Creek on the Daisy Hovel lot, and this is going to be a family Craftsman. So you'll see as I go through the video kind of the iterations of design I go through here. So stick along for the ride. It is a little bit of a longer video because I was a little indecisive when building this one. It was inspired by something I saw on Pinterest. If I can find it, I will put it in the description box below, of course. But yeah. So how have you all been? How is life? I hope everyone is taking care of themselves, staying healthy, and welcoming in the new almost springtime where I am. It is currently a beautiful 60 degrees. The sun is out. I'm looking out on my window actually, and I feel lighter. I feel like an awakening is about to happen. The winter really gets me down, and for those of you who can relate, seasonal depression is real, and I could not be more excited about springtime. Even though I have horrible allergies, I'm excited about the weather breaking, the sun being out longer, having longer daytime, and just feeling alive and fresh and new and free because the winter got me down, and I'm so ready to just step into this new season, and I feel just restored. So yeah, I'm super giddy about the weather changing. I get very excited about this time of year, probably just as excited I get for the few weeks of fall that are beautiful before it hits winter because I live in the Northeast. So yeah, I hope everyone is taking care of themselves. I know I had a horrible flu about a few weeks ago. I got horribly sick. Me and my partner, we were both down bad. Okay, we were really sick, and I'm feeling very healthy, feeling good, and I've been working out a lot lately and going to the gym. I feel so healthy right now, and just, I don't know, giddy. So if you hear that in my voice, I hope it's not like overpowering. I know some people are, the whole like toxic positivity thing, and I promise you this is a true positive era that I'm in, and so I am basking in it, and I have no apologies about it. But anyway, let me know how your season is going. If you have any plans for the spring, I plan on stocking up on allergy medicine because I'm both allergic to cats, and I have 2 cats, and I have seasonal allergies. So my nose will be running. I'll probably have some sinus things. My ears will itch. So I will be stocked up on all the allergy meds and the nasal spray and all that. So yeah, but I'm building this for our save file that I have pending. In Foundry Cove is the first neighborhood to fill out this save file that I'm doing. Again, it's going to be slow and steady. I'm not rushing through the process of building the save file because previously I tried to do a save file and it just became like too much pressure, and I was trying to get it done really fast, but I'm taking my time and not doing it all day. Like any build I do, it's not going to be for the save file, but anything you see in Willow Creek in the next few weeks will be for the save file. So I will be releasing the save file when it's complete, but I will end up putting everything on the gallery, and then I will be doing like an exporter and putting it on my Patreon, which is not up and running yet, but I am excited to get it up and running. I have a Patreon, I just don't have anything on it yet, and it will be free for the community once it's complete. It'll have all vanilla Sims and a backstory, all vanilla builds as well. So feel free to add to it whatever you like, but it will be a pretty, I would like to say robust world with lots of backstory. And I'm keeping some of the townies, base game townies, but not all. So there will be brand new people, brand new Sims that are from my imagination. And yeah, I did work on some of this on stream. I do stream over on Twitch. I'm streaming currently about 2 days a week because I really do want to focus on getting content on YouTube, not just on this one, but also my personal YouTube where I'll be doing vlogging. I got a vlogging camera for the holidays. I don't know if I said that on this channel yet, but I got a vlogging camera from my partner as a gift because it's something I've always wanted to do. And yeah, he bought it for me. He believed in me. And so I've been vlogging things. I vlogged stuff from Valentine's Day, and I got a bunch of b-roll and not enough actual vlogging. So I've been doing things more intentionally recently. So I'm really focused on YouTube, and I love Twitch. I love my Twitch community if you ever want to be there and chill in with the peeps. That's what we call ourselves. If you want to chill in with the peeps and see me do things live and act a fool, feel free to join. It is twitch.tv/MahoganyMaxine. That'll also be in the description box, but I do there about 2 days a week. I don't have a current schedule. I used to have a pretty stringent schedule, but now it's more so free 2 days a week. And sometimes 3, it really depends, but I would love to see you all there to hang out. And yeah, right now in the build, I guess I could talk about the build. Sometimes I get on these and I'm like, I just want to catch up with everyone, but the build is pretty self-explanatory. It was at first like a townhome Craftsman, but then I realized that Daisy Hobble is a bigger lot than I imagined. I forget how many, if it's 30 by 20, I think it's 30 by 20, but it's longer than I remember it being. And so the lot just kept getting bigger and bigger. And I was like, okay, I know I want a family to live here. I want it to be very, child centric, 2-parent home. So I love building family homes anyway. So I didn't mind the space. At first, it was going to be just a townhome, but it didn't have the little bump out on the side. I ended up adding the bump out to add more space for the nursery, which we'll see soon. And so, yeah, this house has a bedroom. It has 5 bedrooms, 4 or 5 bedrooms. I cannot remember. And it has room for 2 parents, 1 infant. It's like a nursery for an infant, and then 2 children and a teen. So pretty full home, lots of skill building activities throughout, and also this lovely backyard, which has a small, humble pool, but, still having a pool is such a privilege. So I wanted to put it back there to say, this is the house to come to. The kids have their friends over from school or during the summer, and this is the one to hang out because they're the only people in the neighborhood who have a pool. And yeah, so I wanted it to have that family-friendly vibe to it. And the landscaping, I didn't want to do too much. Sometimes I find myself adding more and more pieces and it just becomes overkill. And for this one, I wanted it to be a little more practical, a little more realistic, because I feel like in real life, if you have a manicured lawn, you don't have that many different plants. You don't have true biodiversity on your lot. So I wanted to give that vibe that, they went to Home Depot or Lowe's or any kind of box store and got a few of the pretty plants, but didn't do too much with the plants that grow natively within their neighborhood. So that's what it's giving. So yeah, I hope to post at least another few CC builds I have that I haven't edited. They're pretty done at this point. I just need to sit down and have the time to just edit them through and show you those, because I love making CC lots, as you've seen on this channel before, and also bring you some of the vanilla builds as well. And I don't know what kind of cadence I would want to do it on, of all right, I give you 1 CC, then 1 vanilla, 1 CC. I don't really plan it out like that. So just whenever, the spirit moves me, I will post it, or when it's complete, more importantly, when it's done. So yeah, I'll be doing that as well. Now, I haven't gotten the castles kit or the Gothic Galore kit. I just got the crystal one, which I can't remember the name of it. I just got it last night. I haven't really tucked into it. I don't know too much about it, so I'm excited to look at it. And if the spirit moves me, I will create a build based on it. But yeah, I'm not a castle builder, so I don't want anyone to hold their breath for me to build a castle, but I guess I could try to challenge myself, but it's just so not practical for me. Like these castles, they just don't, I don't know, they just don't interest me. There are some like older buildings in the Northeast, especially in places like Pennsylvania or Boston, Philadelphia, I say Pennsylvania, but mostly Philadelphia, and even New York, that have these ornate ceilings, and they're all different eras. Some are more Georgian, some are Art Deco, some are, I don't know any other era that I can think of off the top of my head, but they are very ornate, like a castle would be sometimes. And those are the only buildings I can see, like not a home, but libraries or college campuses or municipal buildings. Those are the only things I could think of that I would use any of those kinds of build pieces on. And I feel like we already have enough of it in the game already, so I don't know. If you've used the castles kit, let me know. I'm curious to see, like, is that your vibe? Do you like castles? I don't know. I'm curious to see what everyone else is thinking about it, but it just doesn't interest me as much. But I am a little bit of a completionist, so I might get it. But I might get it against my better judgment. So just let me know what you think of it. But yeah, I am gonna leave you with some music, some vibes, and enjoy the rest of the speed build. I'm so glad to be back on YouTube, and yeah, hit me up in the community tab. I will be posting there as well, and feel free again to give this a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. I'm trying to grow the channel, and yeah, have a wonderful, wonderful week, day, evening, time zone, and I will talk to you soon. Bye guys, enjoy.